Hi, hello, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, I'm going to go over some reasons why you should consider hiring a personal trainer and some reasons why maybe that's not the right decision for you. So let's dive in. My name is Alina and I'm a certified personal trainer, and I use YouTube and Instagram and TikTok to help beginners learn how to work out and just look and feel their best with simple, easy fitness tips. So let's dive in. A personal trainer is someone who is certified to basically instruct someone else or instruct a group of people on how to work out, demonstrate exercises, create workout plans based on the person's individual needs, their goals, their limitations, and all of that. Now, if you're in the market for a personal trainer, something that you should definitely consider, first of all, is whether or not you can afford one. So that's the first point. One con of hiring a personal trainer is definitely the associated costs. An average session with a personal trainer for 1 hour ranges from $80 to $125. Obviously, there are some trainers that offer lower or higher rates, but that's kind of the ballpark that you'll be working in, so make sure that it's in your budget to be able to even afford one. Also, conversely, with the digital age and everyone just going online for everything, there are online personal trainers too, but their rates are definitely very different, so that's a topic for another video. So first, you've established that you can afford a personal trainer for 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions a week or a month, whatever it is that you need. That's the next step, figuring out how often you need the personal trainer, and if it's someone in person, if you can actually physically get to their location. So another con of a personal trainer is just the logistics you need to figure out in order to either get to them to their gym or get them to come to you to your house. So if you have the time and you have the freedom to be able to figure out those details, definitely still keep considering it, but please make sure that you have that in mind before you go out and get a personal trainer and it actually causes you more trouble than it's saving you. But one pro of a personal trainer is definitely the fact that you don't really have to figure out your workouts when you're with a personal trainer. So if you're with a personal trainer for an hour, for that hour, your life is in their hands. Everything that you need to do, from repetitions, types of exercises to weights, is all going to be determined by the personal trainer, which will make your workout easier in the sense that you won't have to keep figuring out, okay, so what do I do next? Maybe I should try this. Oh wait, what about this exercise? Personal trainer will have that on lock, so you won't have to figure that out. For online personal training, that's also similar because an online personal trainer often will create the workouts for you and send them to you. So again, you won't have to think about what you're doing. You will have to figure out the weights sometimes, but again, it does help you in terms of making it a little bit easier. Another con of an in-person personal trainer is also the fact that the frequency with which you go to the training sessions can affect your workout schedule. So what do I mean? If you are going to a personal trainer once a week, you still have to figure out what you're going to do the other days of the week. Now, you can come up with a system with your personal trainer where they can figure out, okay, on the other days that you're working out without me, try doing these exercises and this cardio and this regime, whatever it is. However, that may not be the case, and some personal trainers are kind of like one-on-one session only trainers where they will only give you that attention during the session that you pay for, but outside of that session they're really not there to help you. If that's the case, that's not like a great situation to be in, because then either you have to buy more sessions to kind of supplement that, or you have to figure out the rest on your own, which defeats the purpose of having the trainer in the first place. Make sense? Another pro though of a personal trainer is that they can really individualize your workouts. So on the internet, you can definitely find free guides and free workout templates and just videos on YouTube of all these workouts that you can try, but they're all created by someone who has their own interests at heart, right? So they know what they like to do, they know what types of workouts they prefer. They're not necessarily taking your specific situation into consideration because they don't know you. So if you need a really specific, individualized plan, a personal trainer is probably the better way to go, because they can really take into consideration, okay, she wants to work legs more than arms. Okay, she can only work out for 35 minutes a day instead of 30. She can really do this exercise well, like a high knee, but she really can't do lunges that great. So figuring out the really nitty-gritty details of your workout plan is more in tune with what a personal trainer can do for you as compared to free resources or influencers online. The free resources, though, I don't want to knock them because I have some available too on my website, coach-alina.com. They are really helpful for getting yourself ready to start a workout plan, for just getting some ideas. If you're already working out consistently and you want to change things up, I don't think there's anything wrong with those resources, but it depends on what your goals are. Make sense? So now that we've gone over some pros and some cons for personal training, let me also go over some questions you should definitely ask a personal trainer if you're really looking to hire one. The first thing you should do is definitely ask if they have any package rates available. So trainers will often have a rate or the amount of money they require for you to have one session with them from 30, 45, or 60 minutes. So make sure you know what that rate is, but also ask them if, for example, you buy 10 sessions from them, if there's a discount available because you're committing to more sessions with them. Oftentimes, really good personal trainers will have these package options to really get their clients committed to seeing them consistently. So it's definitely worth it for your schedule and your budget to ask if that's an option for you. Another thing to definitely keep in mind is that even in fitness, there are specialties. Some people really enjoy working with beginners or with females or people who've had X amount of years of experience or people who enjoy these specific types of exercises. So if that's the case for you, you should definitely try and look for a trainer who's worked with clients kind of like you or with similar limitations or similar goals that you have, so that you know that their experience is in line with what you want. Maybe asking for some testimonials, looking them up on Facebook or Instagram to see what types of reviews they have, figuring out what their workout style is. For example, if you're someone who loves circuit training, but the trainer is only willing to do one exercise at a time, like 6 exercises in a session, that's not really going to cut it because that's not what you're looking for. So even though a trainer is experienced and they know what they're doing, their experience is about what goals they are tailored to accomplish. And if those goals are different than yours, then there's nothing wrong with that, but you just need to know that before you sign up for a personal trainer. Another option you can definitely consider is just trying out a few trainers. So as I said, trainers often have a 1-session rate. So you can sign up for a few one-on-one sessions with different trainers in your gym or in your area and just see what style fits best for you. And apart from style, you also should look at their personality and see if there's someone that you get along with, because you're going to be spending a good amount of time with this person and putting a lot of trust into them. So if they don't come off as someone that you're comfortable with or that you feel comfortable speaking to or being open with, then that's not going to be a successful relationship for you, because you're going to be doing exercises you don't want to do, you'll be uncomfortable speaking your point, and you'll just be miserable and hate working out, which is not the goal. When you're doing anything related to fitness, like getting a personal trainer, signing up for a class, it's supposed to make you enjoy the process more and make it easier. So don't put more obstacles in your way by getting a trainer you just don't want to be around. Another piece of advice I have is that if you're not really looking for an in-person type of personal trainer, or you want more of a plan to just kind of follow week to week, then consider online personal training. So I do that myself. I offer online personal training services for clients one-on-one, where I just customize their workout plan and send it to them, and so that they have something that they can follow whenever they're working out. There are tons of people who offer this online now. It's a really great space, and you can find people who specialize in whatever it is you're looking for. The beauty of online personal training is that, first off, you don't have to have a gym membership necessarily to get the trainer, which is really great. And you also have a lot of accountability, because a lot of these programs offer an option where you can speak to the trainer once a week outside of your workouts to really check in. Oftentimes in a gym, when you're working with a personal trainer, your check-in is just the workout itself, and that may not be enough time. You may want to talk more with that person, but because their schedules are just back to back to back with client sessions, it may not be as doable. So if you are interested in virtual personal training, definitely look up some options on Instagram. Super easy. You can let me know if you're interested, and I can either recommend my services or someone else's in my field. So definitely look into that, because it's been a growing industry for many years now. It's not slowing down, and it's a great way to have entire workout plans just for you and your goals created. So I hope that helped. I hope you found value in that video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would support my channel so much, and I just really love creating these videos for you. So definitely consider that, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at CoachAlina_ on Instagram and at CoachAlina on TikTok for more daily fun videos on fitness, workouts, and all the rest of it. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.